evening, everybody. I'm Mike O'Brien from Community Sports Network, and tonight we're here at the Beverly High School Gymnasium for high school basketball. The first place Gloucester Fishermen taking on the Beverly High School Panthers. Gloucester is 6-1 in the Northeast Conference, 7-2 overall. Beverly comes in with a record of 3 wins and 4 losses. Has been struggling of late, but head coach Tom Donovan, in my conversation with him earlier this afternoon, feels he's ready for this strong Gloucester team, which features the 2 Pratt twins, John and Jay. Quick as catch. You're really going to enjoy watching them play. Beverly High School's got to get the ball inside, pound it inside to their big men, and also shoot well from the outside. They're really going to have to rely tonight on Marty Harrington and Jim Stanchel to shoot the ball well from the outside. Gloucester is big, they have depth, and that's the reason that just last week they defeated St. John Prep. So we'll be ready for the opening tip-off in just a moment.
It is more than a trial by fire. It is a rite of passage. And if you can master your fear, outsmart your enemy, and never yield even to yourself, you will be changed forever. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Visit Bunky's, Beverly's only all-cloth car wash. State-of-the-art automatic car wash with 5 self-service bays, vacuums, and more. We're located at 2 Margin Street, behind the bowler mat in Beverly. Say you saw our ad on Community Sports Network and received $1 off your next automatic car wash. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We honor all competitors' discount coupons. Please join our long list of satisfied customers at Bunky's.
Everybody, and welcome back to Community Sports Network High School Basketball. I'm Mike O'Brien here at the Beverly High School Fieldhouse, where tonight the Panthers will play host to the first place Gloucester Fishermen. And we were just remarking about 4 years ago when I originally did a high school basketball game for the Gloucester Fishermen, in what a down team that they had, losing every game by 20-25 points. The Fishermen have certainly turned things around. They are the team of 2000. They have played extremely well. As we take a look at the Gloucester High School team in their huddle right now, getting ready to be introduced. They have gone atop the Northeast Conference. They are 6-1. They're 7-2 overall. They have split games with the highly rated St. John's Prep basketball team, losing 1 by 3 and winning by about 15. So this is a team ready to go. They are tied at the top with Lynn Classical. Classical's also 6-1, as is Lynn English, whom they pounded. Swampscott is next in 4th spot at 5-2. Beverly is 3-4 overall. Beverly's coming off an 85-51 win over Danvers High School as the Panthers begin to get introduced here. Timmy Mahan, number 33, will lead things off. Number 32 is Captain Peter Fontaine. Jake Burke, number 42, starting in the front court, 6'5". Marty Harrington, the sharpshooter from the outside. We really got to have a good game out of Marty tonight, as we do out of Jimmy Stanchel, number 21. The other co-captain for the Beverly High School Panthers, as they shake hands with Bill Cahill, the Gloucester coach, who has just done a magnificent job at Gloucester High School in the last few years. Wendy Kruger, Beverly High School student, will now sing our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars
very talented Wendy Kruger of Beverly High School singing our national anthem. Beverly High School is all prepared for this game. Tom Donovan, the head basketball coach, has the Beverly High School pep band here, and he's hoping that anything will turn the tide here for a win over Gloucester tonight and put Beverly right back in the thick of things. Three teams are all knotted up at the top. That's got to break sooner or later. Gloucester, Lynn Classical, and Lynn English are all 6-1. Swampscott is 5-2, and the Panthers are 3-4, along with Winthrop 3-4, and then Marblehead, Salem, Saugus, and Danvers round things out. Gloucester's coming off an 88-54 win over Marblehead. All right, we're ready to go here. Jumping at center will be Dan Murray, number 22, and he'll be going up against Timmy Mahan. Incidentally, Murray, number 32, Jim Eunice, and the Pratt twins are all cousins here. The Pratt started right off, and there's Jay Pratt leading it up and in. They're going to press all over the place. Burke almost loses the basketball. Stanchel has it. Gloucester quickly on top. Stanchel trying to break the press. Does come down the right side to Jacob Burke. Burke back outside to Stanchel. Now Gloucester settles back into a zone defense. Marty Harrington way outside with the basketball. He's the one that don't want to shoot it, I'm sure. And he throws the ball away, and it's picked up here by the Gloucester Fishermen. John Pratt with the basketball. Drives, lays it off to Murray. Puts it up, no good. Rebound underneath. We got a jump ball, and I believe it's going to go over to the Panthers. Jacob Burke with the basketball. Gets it to Harrington. Harrington now will bring it up against a very, very effective press that's going to be employed here by the Marblehead team. Burke on the outside. Way over it goes to Stanchel. Three-point shot by Jim Stanchel, no good. Rebound goes over to Gloucester Fishermen. That's Dan Murray with the basketball. He gets it over to John Pratt. He looks right, left, stops, pops in the paint. No, he dishes the ball off, but it's stolen away by Peter Fontaine. Jay Pratt is averaging 23.2 points a game, and John Pratt 21.6. Stanchel's drive is blocked and out of bounds. It'll back to the Panthers. John Pratt is also averaging 11 assists a game, so these kids are right into this game. Middle opportunity to Mahan doesn't work. Here comes John Pratt down the middle, dishes the ball off to his brother. Three-point shot is up. Bullseye for Jay Pratt, and it's 5-0 Fishermen on top. Stanchel breaks the press, gets the ball down to Harrington. Here comes Harrington. His three-point shot is up, in and out. Rebound goes to John Pratt. Here come the Fishermen one more time. Stanchel picks him up. Mahan almost pulls it away, and then Pratt is called for an offensive foul because he pushed off Tim Mahan, so it'll be Beverly basketball. 5-0. 14:21 remaining in period number 1. This ball game is brought to you by Todd's Sporting Goods of Beverly. And an intercepted pass here. Here comes John Pratt. He's going to have a snowbird. He lays it up and puts it home, and it's 7-0. And Tom Donovan, the Beverly High School coach, immediately wants a timeout. This is exactly what Beverly didn't want to do, is let Gloucester jump off to a quick 7-0 lead. Kind of reminiscent of the football game, if you want to know the truth. Anyway, our basketball game is brought to you tonight by Todd Sporting Goods. 407 Cabot Street in Beverly. The Sterling Insurance Agency. The Beverly National Bank will also sponsor our Beverly Player of the Game. Bunky's Car Wash. The Danvers Port Yacht Club. Corporate Design Insurance. The North Shore Karate Academy. And the Beverly Trophy Shop. Well, you can hear all the racket here as the Beverly High School pep band is trying to bring their Panthers back. They've played 1 minute and 55 seconds, and Gloucester has jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Woo. Our congratulations tonight go to Margaret Robertson. Margaret has been officially recognized for successfully completing the National Federation of Interscholastic Coaches in Education program and the Coaching Principles course. Margaret is a long-time cheerleading coach for the Beverly High School team, and we congratulate her on her accomplishments. There's Jay Pratt, lays it up and lays it in, and it's now 9-0. The Panthers have turned the ball over 3 times. Harrington has the basketball. Trying to get up against the Pratt brothers. Now they lay off and settle back into their zone. Marty Harrington wants to go, stops, can't get the shot away. Dishes off to Mahan. Back outside to Marty Harrington. Comes left, stops. He takes the jumper up. Good. And Harrington puts the Panthers on the board. It's 9-2. Jay Pratt with the basketball. Comes left, just kind of taking his time. John now has it. Over it goes to Murray. Murray looks inside and throws the ball away. He's trying to get the ball to Bob Shatford. Shatford may be the odd man out right now in the five that's out there, the quintet that's out there for the Fishermen. He's the only one not related. Again, Eunice, Murray, and the Pratts are all cousins. Stanchel for the Panthers. Right side to Jacob Firk. Looks inside, gets it to Fontaine. Bounce pass, nicely done underneath the Mahan. He puts it up and he draws the foul. Dan Murray commits the first foul of the basketball game for the Fishermen, and Tim Mahan will go to the line for a couple of shots. Tim's first shot is up and good, and Beverly cuts the lead from 9-0 to 9-3. Mahan converts both, and that's big for Beverly if they can convert some foul shots tonight. 9-4, lead cut to 5 as John Pratt brings the basketball up against the Beverly zone. Left side, looks to go inside, can't do it. Beverly bunching up the middle pretty good. Now they dish the ball over to Pratt. Down on the floor, everybody's down on the floor. Going to jump ball, this will go over to Gloucester. Bob Shatford in there tying up Jacob Firk. Into Murray. Murray tries to get the shot off, can't do it, and now we got a foul called on Jim Stanchel. So again, Gloucester will get the ball out of bounds. Long three-pointer, short this time, and Beverly has the basketball. The rebound was Firk, gets it to Stanchel. Stanchel right side to Firk. Firk looks inside, gets the ball over. Inside to Mahan, he goes up and draws the foul one more time. Shatford commits the foul. First shot up and no good by Tim. Tim is 3 for 3. Panthers will have the ball out under their own hoop. Marty Harrington with a shot from the corner. Got it! Three-point shot, got the bullseye. Lead cut to 1, 9-8. Beverly now showing a trap. And almost steal the basketball. But here comes Pratt, right side. That's Jay. Drives, lays it up. No good, but we got a foul call from the outside. And that will be on Peter Fontaine, number 32. It'll be his first foul, the team second. But at the line will be Jay Pratt. First shot up and good by Pratt. (11-8) now as both foul shots drop. Stanchel with the basketball. John Pratt is on him. Stanchel dribbles by him, holds on, and sets up an offense now for the Panthers. They've got to be patient, work the ball inside. Firk, three-point shot up. No good. Rebound taken down by Bob Shatford. Here come the Fishermen one more time. Pratt to Pratt. John with the basketball. Bounce pass knocked away by Beverly player. Back outside. Pratt to Pratt. Back to Danny Murray now. Murray back to John Pratt. He lets a three-pointer go. In and out. Rebound. Eunice, but he can't control it. Throws it back to John Pratt. John Pratt to his brother Jay. Drives in the paint. Has the ball stripped away from him. We've got 20 on the shot clock. Back outside now. It goes to John Pratt. He looks inside. Oh, nice pass inside down low to number 44, Bob Shatford. He turns around and spins it in. Stancher will bring the ball up for the Panthers. The press is off right now for Gloucester. 13-8, 11 minutes to go in the first half. Shot for Beverly up, no good. Rebound, fought for and goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Panthers. There's only one in the garage. Marty Harrington with the basketball to Stanchill. Stanchill to Firk. Firk trying to drive, puts it up and draws the foul. Nice job by Jake Firk. Foul called on number 30, that time Jimmy Eunice. First shot up and good by Jake Firk. Again, Beverly's foul shooting is going to be most important tonight, and thus far they've shown a pretty good knack at the foul line as they have, I believe, 5 for 6, make it 6 for 7. Evan Mugford now reports in for the Panthers, and Jake Firk, who just dropped in those 2 foul shots, will take a breather. 13-10, 10.5 minutes remaining. The Panthers are up by 3. Way outside now, and we're going to have steps called. Nice call on John Pratt, so the ball will go over to the Panthers. Here's the opportunity to the Panthers to pull within 1, and they haven't been anywhere near that mark since the opening moments when Gloucester pulled off to a 9-0 lead. Mugford with the basketball right side to Harrington. Harrington looking, but he's got John Pratt all over him. Inside it goes to Peter Fontaine. Back outside to Stanchill. He fakes a shot, turns, pops on the baseline, off the back of the rim. Mahan had the rebound, but it's stripped away from him by number 14, Jay Pratt. Jay gets it over to his twin brother, John. John, left side, wants to drive, does, puts it up, and we got a foul called on Peter Fontaine. That'll be Fontaine's second, and Pratt will be at the line for a couple of shots. First one up and good, and Pratt will get one more. Dean Sheldoni now comes in for the Panthers, and Fontaine will get a rest. This is Sheldoni's first appearance. Shot up and good, and it's now 14-10. Stanchill almost does throw the ball away. Murray underneath, but we got a foul called on Mugford. Careless pass caused the turnover and the foul that time. Way outside now. Murray to Pratt. John Pratt way outside. Looking to go. Does in the paint. Dishes it off underneath the Eunice. His shot is blocked from behind by Sheldoni, and we got a jump ball called. It'll go over to the Panthers. Nice job by Dan Sheldoni. 9:44 to go here in the first half. The score 15-10. The Gloucester Fishermen are up by 5. Stanchill almost threw it away. Nice save by Mugford. Mugford drives, puts it up, can't get it to go, and the height of Gloucester is really intimidating underneath as John Pratt comes up the right side, drives, puts it up, no good. Murray with the rebound, puts it up, puts it in. 17-10 now. Mugford on the right side, tried to drive inside, can't do it. Had Sheldoni all alone, but couldn't get the ball to him. Harrington, three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Mugford underneath. Has the ball blocked, picked off there by number 44, Shatford. Shatford to John Pratt. John Pratt to Murray, lays it up, no good. Loose ball picked up by Jimmy Stanchill. Stanchill now wants to run for Beverly. Dishes off to Mugford. He drives, puts up the soft lefty, no good. Rebound picked up by Sheldoni. He turns around, shot is stopped from behind by Dan Murray. Murray gets to the John Pratt. He drives, lays it up, no good. Here comes Evan Mugford. And boy, we got some sloppy basketball going on right now. Mugford down on the right-hand side, 8:39 to go. Lays it off to Harrington. Harrington fakes a three-point shot. Comes in the circle. Pops, no good. Rebound. Mahan steals it. Puts it up, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Panthers. Nice job there by Dan Sheldoni underneath the boards. Beverly now wants to bring a substitution in. Matty Dunn will come in, and Jimmy Stanchill will take a breather. Dunn can provide some real quickness here as Marty Harrington has the basketball double-teamed in the corner. And he bangs the ball off the knee of John Pratt, and it goes out of bounds, and Pratt kind of laughs at him. as Joe DeLisi comes in for the first time. For the Gloucester fishermen, and Bob Shatford will get a rest. In the corner, shot up, no good by Mugford. Rebound, Timmy Mahan up again, no good. Rebound this time taken by Gloucester's Jimmy Eunice. Gloucester's height is really starting to show underneath. Jay Pratt with the basketball. Beverly settling into his zone. Bounce passes to John Pratt. In it goes, almost stolen by Mahan once, almost stolen twice. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound taken down by DeLisi. Back outside it goes now to Murray. Murray stops, pops, got it. 19-10, the lead back up to 9. Beverly had it down to 14-10, and that's the closest they've come. Stanchel to Mugford, outside to Stanchel. Done, shot, blocked. Rebound, Timmy Mahan, again Timmy Mahan. Marty Harrington with the basketball. Dry, stops, puts it up, no good, too strong. Rebound put up again by Mugford, I believe, and he draws the foul. This one is going to be called on Danny Murray, and at the line for 2 shots will be Evan Mugford. Tom Donovan over there talking to Matt Dunn. Has a good shot there of Evan Mugford, putting up his first one. Won't go. He's getting one more opportunity. Brian Testaverde comes in right now for Gloucester, and Matt Carr also comes in. Timmy Mahan will get a rest. Timmy Mahan did a nice job on both the offensive and defensive boards for the Panthers. Also was 3 for 4 from the foul line. Mugford's second shot, no good. Rebound taken away. Here comes John Pratt, left-hand side. Stops in the paint now. Over to his brother Jay. Back out to Johnny. Fakes the 3. Carr, check that Dunn's on him. Doesn't want him to get inside. Over it goes to Testaverde. Shot up. Good. Bullseye. 22-10. Now it's a 12-point lead as Carr comes up with the basket. Check that Dunn comes up with the basketball. To Mugford. Looks inside. Drives. Lays it up. Off the Carr. Puts it up and puts it in. Nice job. Give the assist to Mugford. 23-12. The Pratts with the ball on the outside over to Testaverde. Testaverde almost stolen away there by Mugford. Back to John Pratt. Drives inside. Dishes it off. Shot up. No good. Rebound by the smallest man on the floor. Dunn has the basketball. Nice job by Matt Dunn. Gets it over to Marty Harrington. 6:30 remaining. To Mugford. Baseline jumper is up and no good. Rebound. And we're going to have a pushing foul called on Matt Carr, number 35. 22-12. The Panthers are down by 10. Pratt in, almost has the ball stolen away. Now they're going to call Mugford from behind as he gave a little push to Bob Shatford, who just reported back in the basketball game for Joe DeLisi. Gloucester way outside. John Pratt over to Testaverde, looks for Jay Pratt, doesn't get it to him. To John Pratt way outside, 3-point shot, no good. And now we got a pushing foul called on Jimmy Eunice underneath. Matt Dunn, bounce pass. Ball almost stolen away, and now it's on the line. It'll go over to Gloucester. No bumping call there. Incidental contact, I guess, as Jim Stanchel comes back into the basketball game for Matt Dunn. Pratt wants to go with Stanchel. Kid does. Keeps the ball with the left hand. Drives. Nice move. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Jake Furka Beverly to Stanchel. Stanchel with 5:40 remaining. Bounce passes to Harrington. He fakes the 3-point shot. Loses control of the basketball and now is called for traveling. Also could have been called for what they call an air dribble as well. Gloucester breaks this press very easily on the right side. Jay Pratt with it. Back outside now to Testaverde to John. 3-point shot up. Bullseye! 25-12. The Panthers really having a tough time with the Twins as well as the height inside that the Fishermen have. Jim Stanchel with the basketball. Burke three-point shot up, no good. Rebound taken there by number 44. That's Bob Shatford. He's got a half a dozen of those. Over to Testaverde. We're at the 5-minute mark. Again, Pratt, three-point shot, bullseye! And Beverly needs a timeout in a hurry, and they take it. But not before John Pratt buries 2 three-point shots and puts the Panthers in the hole, 28-16. We take a look at the Gloucester bench here as Bill Cahill has got to be very happy with his team. They are 6-1 in the conference. They're 7-2 overall. They lost the Classical. They beat English. And that's how our standings go here. Actually, Gloucester at 7-2, Classical is 6-1, and English is 7-1 overall. There are 3 leaders. Swampscott is 5-3 overall and 5-2 in the conference. So they're the top 4 teams, and Beverly's got to be able to compete against these teams. And right now they're having a real tough time with the height as well as the speed of the Pratts. The speed of the Pratts has just been blinding, I guess is the right word. Tonight's ball game is brought to you by Todd Sporting Goods of Beverly, the Sterling Insurance Agency, the Beverly National Bank, Bunky's Car Wash, the Danvers Port Yacht Club with Corporate Design Insurance, the North Shore Karate Academy, and the Beverly Trophy Shop. And our buddy Steve Gellin down there at the North Shore Karate Academy. Also want to say hi to Rock Shea, who watches our ball games on Monday night, as does our friends over at the Bunky's Car Wash. High school basketball here, Beverly and Gloucester from the Beverly High School Fieldhouse. Jim Stanchel has the basketball. Press has been employed. He gets by the press. Get to Harrington. Three-point shot from the corner. Up bullseye for Marty Harrington. 28-15. Beverly's got to get the ball to Harrington and set him up outside more often to get back in the basketball game, as he seems to have the eye for the three-point shot. Right now I see Shatford all alone underneath. Beverly doesn't see him. Fortunately, neither do the Gloucester guards, as they seem to be going in a pick and roll. Now they get the ball into him, but it's knocked away. Good defensive play that time by Matt Carr. Stanchel with the basketball. Right side to Harrington. Harrington fakes the shot this time. Looks, now gets the Carr. He drives, puts it up, and he's slapped down, and we're going to have a jump ball. Whoa. Well, it's easy to officiate the game from here, so anyway, 4:16 remaining. The jump ball means the turnover will go over to Gloucester. John Pratt with the basketball. He averages 21.6 points a game. Testaverde throws the ball away, intending to get the ball to Jay Pratt. Pat went one way, and the ball went the other. Jake Firk will put it in play for the Panthers. They've got 4 minutes here to get back in this basketball game in the first half. 28-15. The Panthers up. Stanchel, three-point shot up. Nope, they only give him 2. He's got it. 28-17. First bucket of the night for Stanchel. John Pratt to Testaverde. Testaverde right side. Inside now it goes to DeLisi, and DeLisi is going to be called for steps, and it'll go over to the Panthers. Pretty good crowd here tonight from Gloucester High School. Everybody follows a winner, I guess, and this is a winning basketball team. Firk bounce passes over to Fontaine, and Fontaine has the ball kicked out of bounds by Shatford. Some wholesale changes being made now for the Fishermen. Frank Ventimiglia is in the basketball game. And also Danny Murray reports back in for Gloucester. Gloucester's already employed eight players in this basketball game. Right now. And Beverly pretty much the same. 28-17. Peter Fontaine will put the ball in play. We'll probably look for Stanchel and try to get the ball to Harrington in the corner if he possibly can. Underneath it goes to Carr. Carr loses control. Loses it a second time. Bounce passes over to Firk, outside to Harrington. Harrington way over to Stanchel. Trying to move the ball against the zone. They got to move it quicker than this. Firk drives, stops, got the shot. Puts it up, and now they call an offensive foul on Jake Firk. Wow. 28-17. Now the Panthers are down by 11. Timmy Mahan gets ready to report back in for the Panthers. Ventimiglia with a basketball. Shot no good. A rebound. Here comes the Panthers one more time. Ferk got that rebound. Stanchel has it. Fontaine has the ball stripped away to Pratt. Stanchel steals the ball back. Drives. Lays it off for Fontaine. He puts it up and got the basket to go in. And going to get the opportunity for the three-point play. Give the assist to Stanchel. Nice job by Stanchel, stealing the basketball back, driving in, and laying it off to Peter Fontaine. We get a replay of that, I hope. Timmy Mahan reports back in for Peter Fontaine. Shot is up and good by Fontaine. Watch this now. Watch Stanchel steal the basketball here, and now lay the ball off. There's the layoff for Fontaine, and Fontaine puts it up and puts it in. Shot by Gloucester. Live action has been missed. Beverly's got the rebound. They've got the lead down to 8. Here comes Ferk. Fakes a shot. Now looks outside. Now turns and pops. Won't go, and the rebound goes to Murray. Murray on the right side gets it over to John Pratt. Pratt comes up over the timeline. Wants to go inside, trying to get to the paint. He's at the foul line. Stanchel got him pretty good. Pratt gets a screen, pops, and got it. Boy, this kid can shoot. 30-20 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. The Fishermen are up by 10. And they are everything they've been built up to be. Ferk looks outside, has it to Harrington. Harrington to Stanchel. Has a three-pointer, doesn't take it. To Mahan, back to Stanchel. They give him the three-pointer. Shot up, got it! Oh, now they only give him 2. Oh, boy, I'd be out on the court after that official for that one. 1:45 remaining. And a good defensive play by Marty Harrington. Forces Jay Pratt to knock the ball out of bounds, so it'll be Gloucester basketball underneath their own hoop. 30-22, the Panthers down by 8. Three-point shot by Pratt up, no good. Rebound taken down this time by Shatford. He puts it back up, no good. A nice strong rebound there by Marty Harrington. 1:30 remaining here. The Panthers would love to cut this lead down to about 5 before half. Harrington stops, pops, got it. 30-24. Beverly drops the lead down to 6. They were down at one time by 10. Pratt, John, driving in the paint. Lays it up. Loose ball picked up by John Pratt. Tries to go baseline, can't. Throws it way outside. Testaverde. Mackey throws a block, and they're right in front of the official. They were waiting for that. And Mackey is a football player, and that was blatant. Tough spot to throw a block. And Beverly will now get the 1-on-1 opportunity, so that'll put Marty Harrington at the line for 1-on-1. 1:04 remaining here in the first half. The Panthers are down 30-24. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good, and it's now 30-26. The lead cut to 4. Here comes John Pratt. Over to his brother Jay. Three-point shot up by Jay Pratt. Off the front of the rim, no good. Ball, Testaverde says I'm going out. Gets it to John Pratt. Lays it off underneath to Mackey, and Mackey puts it up and puts it in. Nice play. Give the assist to Testaverde. 32-26, 40 seconds and counting. In it goes, out it goes to Mugford, rather. Mugford fakes one way, dishes the ball off to Timmy Mahan, and he's going to be called for steps before the foul. Well, I'll tell you, one official called the foul, one called traveling, but I guess the official that called the travel is going to win out. Pratt, right side. Tries, stops, puts it up. No good, too strong. Tip, up and in. Give the bucket that time to Bob Shatford. 18 seconds, 34-26. The Panthers down by 8. Would love to get one more right here. Fontaine gets a free free ride to the hoop, but can't control the basketball outside of Harrington. His three-point shot up, no good. Rebound. Stanchel puts it up and puts it in. Nice job by Jimmy Stanchel. And that will do it for the first half. The score, 34 for Gloucester, 28 for Beverly. And all in all, I think that was a good first half for the Panthers because they fell off 9-0 right at the beginning. And they came back and brought this game into respectability here. 34-28, the Panthers are down by 6. We'll be back for our Sterling Insurance halftime report after these messages.
We welcome you to visit Danvers Port Yacht Club, a North Shore premier fine dining establishment, now in our 30th year. The Admiral's Dining Room features the best in seafood, steaks, and daily specials. Come enjoy the spectacular waterfront view from our lounge while enjoying your favorite cocktails. Then proceed to our smoke-free dining room to enjoy your favorite meal. Whether it's a party of 2 or 602, we're equipped to service you. We're open to the public Tuesday through Sunday from 11:30 till last call.
We are at halftime here, and this halftime report is brought to you by the Sterling Insurance Agency of Beverly. This game is a matter of Beverly High School trying to control the Pratt brothers. They have scored 21 of the team's 34 points. Well, Marty Harrington for Beverly has a respectable 12 points here at halftime. Beverly, which has fallen behind by 9 points right at the very beginning of the game, 9-0, and also down 19-10 and 34-24, 34-28. Now they're down only by 6. They've really done well. They've got a box out underneath, and they've got to prevent Gloucester from getting the second shot. We'll have the opening tip-off for the second half in just a moment.
Corporate Design Insurance of Salem has been the agency for competitive business insurance premiums on the North Shore. Retail, manufacturing, restaurants, real estate complexes, and contractors are part of our client list. The major key to our 15-year success is our creative ability to write and service our clients while continually reducing their premium costs. Now, at Corporate Design Insurance, we have a highly competitive homeowners and personal automobile program. Corporate Design Insurance, 64 Bridge Street in Salem.
They've done that once. Here comes Mahan. Bounce passes to Ferk. Shot up. Oh, he missed the bunny. Rebound taken down by Shatford. He has the ball stolen away by Ferk. He puts it up. No good. Rebound. Fought for again. Rebound this time to Eunice. Eunice gets it over to John Pratt. John Pratt looks for Murray. Keeps it himself behind the back. We got a whistle. And a foul, I think, is going to be on Jimmy Stanchel. Yep, Jim Stanchel, that's his second. Stanchel knocks the ball away from Pratt and goes out of bounds. Good defensive play. It'll go over to Beverly as it last hits. John Pratt. Again, we'll mention Dan Murray, number 22. The two Pratts, number 14 and 20, and Jimmy Eunice, number 30, are all cousins here for the Gloucester Fishermen. Marty Harrington to Ferk, looks inside. Ferk almost got called, now does get called for steps. Good call by the official that time. Nice crowd here at the high school tonight of about 1,100 people. John Pratt with the basketball. Over to his brother Jay, back to John. Beverly's gone boxing one on Jay Pratt with Marty Harrington on him. They can't free him up. Murray drives, puts it up. No good. Tip in, up by Shatford, no good. Rebound, fought for. Firk has it, and I think he's going to be fouled. They do call a foul on Jimmy Eunice. Nice job that time by Firk to come down with the ball. Eunice had him on the wrist. Firk back outside Stanchel, fakes the shot. Back outside to Harrington, three-point land up. Bullseye! And the Panthers are down now only by 3 as Marty Harrington pops it home. 34-31. This is the closest they've been since it was 0-0. Inside it goes to number 44, Shatford, and he draws the foul. That'll be on Fontaine. And at the line will be Bob Shatford. First one is up and no good. Our camera crew tonight consists of Steve Pike, Dave Gelano, and Tom Blazer. Our production assistants are Jacob Pike and Michael Gelano. Our intern is Kara Sweeney of Beverly. And our producer and director of tonight's ball game is Jim Capillo. 34-31, the Panthers down only now by 3. Firk with the basketball. Nice move, drives, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Murray has the rebound. Murray, incidentally, and Firk are cousins as well. Here comes Pratt, drives, and the ball thrown away by Stanchel. Nice play. Here come the Panthers. Stanchell's going to have to hold up, though. He's 1-on-2. Stops, lets it go up the foul line. No good. Rebound, Firk underneath. Has the ball stolen away, but Timmy Mahan has it. To Stanchel, to Mahan. Way out to Harrington. Harrington holds onto the basketball now. Has Firk on the right side. Back over to Mahan. Left-handed jump shot up, no good. Rebound, goes out of bounds. It'll go over to Beverly. Nice blockout job done that time by Firk, and that's what Beverly's got to do underneath, especially underneath their own hoop. Inside, Firk has the ball stripped away. Mahan has it, puts it up, and puts it in. Tim Mahan puts it in. Beverly cuts the lead to 1. 34-33, 13 minutes remaining in the contest. John Pratt with the basketball now. 13 minutes remaining. The Panthers down by 1. This is by far the closest they've been. The first 2 minutes of the basketball game, there was a 9-0 lead for Gloucester. They've led pretty much the whole way, or they've led the whole way. Hey, Jay Pratt drops it into the outside. 36, 37, 33 on a three-point shot. Just when I said the lead's down to 1, it's back up to 4. Firk, back outside it goes. Fontaine. Almost lost the basketball. Gives it to Harrington. Harrington trying to get free. Can't. To Stanchel. He is free. Three-point shot by Jim. It's good! 37-36, and this Panther team will not die. John Pratt. Jay Pratt. John Pratt drives. Lays it up in the hole. Boys, he got some moves. 39-36. 12 minutes remaining in the basketball game now. Panthers down by 3. They just keep hanging around. As a kicking violation, Beverly will get a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Evan Mugford reports into the basketball game. Tim Mahan will get a breather. Stanchel on the outside. Looks for Mugford. Mugford had the shot, doesn't take it. Gets it underneath to... Shot up and good that time. Nice job by Jake Firk. 39-38. Lead down to 1 more time. John Pratt on the outside. Gives to brother Jay. Jay drives right. Loses control of the basketball. Marty Harrington's on a boxing one on him. Has really cooled him off since the opening moments. And now we got a whistle. We have a double foul called. One will be on Bob Shatford of Gloucester, and the other will be on Peter Fontaine. A couple of football players bumping underneath there. That constitutes a jump ball, which means on the arrow, the basketball goes over to the Panthers. So here's the Panthers' opportunity to take the lead. They never have had the lead in the basketball game. They're down 39-38. 11:20 remaining. Mugford drives in the paint. Puts it up. No good. Rebound underneath Firk, and he draws the foul. Nice job by Firk to get the offensive rebound. Christian Mackey now wants to report in. And now the Fishermen of Gloucester, a little bit surprised, have asked for a timeout. As Beverly High School down at one time, 19-10. They were down 9-0 to begin with. 19-10, have now cut the lead to 39-38. Jake Firk is at the line for a couple of shots. An opportunity for them to take the lead. Nice shot of the Gloucester high bench. This basketball game is being brought to you by Todd Sporting Goods, the Sterling Insurance Agency, the Beverly National Bank. The Beverly National Bank will also sponsor our player of the game. Bunky's Car Wash, the Danversport Yacht Club, Corporate Design Insurance of Salem, the North Shore Karate Academy, and the Beverly Trophy Shop. Once again, we'd like to recognize Margaret Robertson, who has successfully completed the National Federation Interscholastic Coaches Educational Program, and she's received a certificate from the American Sports Education Program, dated December 15th, 1999. Our congratulations go to Margaret, who is the basketball cheerleading coach. All right, Jake Firk will be at the line. He'll get a couple of shots. Firk is also related to the Pratts, Murray, and Eunice of Gloucester. So we've got kind of a family reunion going on here tonight. And all of these people are related by marriage to Mike Lorenzano of Beverly, who Firk shot first up, no good, who we, as a special presentation, broadcast his swearing-in ceremonies. He's now a district court judge in the Salem District Court. Second shot is good, and Beverly's tied the basketball game. 39-39. Pratt to Pratt. Inside, all alone this time. Shot, no good. Rebound. DeLisi had the shot, couldn't get it going. Here come the Panthers one more time. Harrington got that rebound with an assist from Firk. Stanchel to Mugford. Back to Harrington. Three-point shot up. No good. Rebound. Nicely done. Almost stolen away that time by Stanchel. Nice rebound that time by Christian Mackey. Here come the Fishermen one more time. Pratt on the outside. Looks to drive. Does. And we're going to have a foul called on the outside. I think that's going to be against Stanchel. It is. That'll be 3 on Jim. 10 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Tim Mahan comes in, and Jake Firk will get a breather. Nice job by Firk underneath, especially on the offensive boards. Long outside it goes to John Pratt. Over to Murray. Murray back to John Pratt. Pratt looking for the three-point shot. Takes it. Up against the back of the rim, no good. Timmy Mahan just reported in, grabs the rebound. Over to Marty Harrington. Way up to Stanchel. Nice pass by Harrington. Stanchel with the drive. Lays it up underneath, no good. Rebound. Beverly underneath. That was Dan Sheldoni. Nice job by Sheldoni for an offensive rebound, and he draws the foul. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't catch the call. Anyway, they gave the ball to Gloucester. I think they may have called a jump ball that time. Jay Pratt rather. Shot up and good. Gloucester up by 2. 10 minutes to go here. 41-39. This may be the best basketball we've seen out of the Beverly Panthers this year. Up against good competition and staying right with the highly touted Gloucester. Mugford drives, puts it up. Draws the foul. That one's called on Danny Murray. Mugford's first shot is up and good, 41-40. Second shot, no good. Sheldoni with the offensive rebound. The big sophomore gets it back to Mugford. Way outside to Marty Harrington. Nice job by Danny Sheldoni. Harrington looking to go. Drives, can't get the shot. Now has it, takes it, puts it up, a little short. Rebound comes down at DeLisi. DeLisi loses the ball out of bounds, but they rule it off of a Beverly player, so it'll go over to Gloucester. John Pratt looking. Tried to get the ball inside, couldn't. Has it back on the outside. Mugford on him. Now he's double teamed. We got a whistle and a foul. Dan Sheldoni commits the foul, and John Pratt will be at the line. He'll get a couple. 41-40, 9:15 remaining. First shot by Pratt is up and hits the back and hits the front and doesn't go in. Gets the second one, and now it's a 2-point lead for Gloucester. Stanchel driving down the right side, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by John Pratt, and I think Jim Stanchel drew the foul. Nice job by Stanchel to keep going and draw the foul on Pratt. Pratt was trying to force him to step out of bounds, but that didn't work. Stanchel to Harrington. Harrington wants to go on John Pratt, doesn't. The ball slapped away. Nice play by Mahan to Mugford. Underneath the Sheldoni, he can't control it. Now picks it back up to Mugford. 3-point shot by Evan is no good. Rebound up and in by Mahan, and Beverly's tied it again at 42. Nice job by Tim Mahan. 8:45. John Pratt looks for the three-pointer, can't take it. Stanchel's all over him. Jay Pratt with it. Marty Harrington in his face. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Eunice. Back outside it goes. A fresh 30 on the clock. John Pratt wants to go. Stanchel really playing good defense, and now we got a whistle, and we got a foul called against Gloucester, number 40. That'll be Christian Mackey, another blocker and an elbow, and the ball will go over to the Panthers. That's the second time Mackey's been called for a little extra block underneath. (42-42), 8:15 and counting now. Stanchel to Mugford. Mugford drives in the paint, puts it up, and got it! Beverly's got the lead with 8:05 remaining, 44-42. First time tonight the Panthers have got the lead, and they fought from 9 and 10 points behind, and one time they were behind 28-12. John Pratt wants to drive, does, lays it off to Jay, puts it up, shot blocked by Sheldoni. Jay Pratt picks it back up, inside it goes to Eunice, he puts it up, no good, rebound, Danny Sheldoni's got it, over to Marty Harrington, long down past to Mugford, he lays up the snowbird, no good, rebound, Timmy Mahan, up and in. Oh boy, is this getting something here. Gloucester doesn't know what's happening. Their head coach, Billy Cale, jumps off the bench and calls a timeout. The Panthers have gone up by 4 points. They were down so much in the first half. And boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, this is nothing but hustle. What a great play by Timmy Mahan. 2 great plays by Tim Mahan. 46-42. We get a replay on that? We've got a replay coming of this great hustle by the Beverly High School Panther team. Well, watch this pass Harrington throws to Mugford. Mugford just looks like he's in a little too close, lays it up, doesn't go. But watch Mahan right there, puts up the snowbird and puts it home. Talk about going to the offensive boards. It's the second time in a row that Tim Mahan has done that. Basketball game brought to you tonight by the North Shore Karate Academy and our friend Steve Gellin over there at Beverly Trophy Shop. Steve owns both places. The Danversport Yacht Club, Corporate Design Insurance of Salem, the Bunky's Car Wash. And my buddy, I know Bunky's watching this ball game tonight, probably getting excited. The Beverly National Bank, the Sterling Insurance Agency, and my pal Todd Lampert over at Todd Sporting Goods. All right, the Panthers with 7:35 remaining have the lead. 46-42 on 2 quick hoops by Tim Mahan. Also some great hustle by Danny Sheldoni. Some guys that don't get a lot of recognition really playing well. Panthers have really held the Pratts down here in the second half. Here's John with a three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. And rebound is out of bounds. It'll go over to the Panthers. We can hear the fathers of one of the players, a little unhappy right now. Evan Mugford with the basketball. Stops. Dishes it off to Mahan. Mahan to Sheldoni. Puts it up and in. Give the assist to Tim Mahan and Evan Mugford. 48-42. The Panthers on top. 6:40 remaining in the basketball game. John Pratt looking, trying to get the ball inside, and we can see the muscle to Eunice. Shot, no good. Rebound, up and in that time by number 44, the big guy, Bobby Shatford. Eunice now want to slow a little, Beverly now wants to slow it down a little bit. Stanchel will have Jay Pratt come out and get him. Over to Harrington. John Pratt will be on him. Danny Murray getting ready to come back in the game for Gloucester. Give and go to Stanchel. Shot blocked. A beautiful defensive play by Jay Pratt. Now to his brother John. Tries, puts it up and got it. We got a foul too on Beverly. Nice drive that time by John Pratt. Foul on Tim Mahan, and the ball game is now down at 2 points at 48-46. 6:08 remaining. John Pratt's foul shot is no good. The rebound goes to Stanchel after Dan Sheldoni blocked out very nicely Jimmy Eunice. Mugford trying to drive, spins, turns, pots, blocked again. That one was blocked by Shatford. Here come the Fishermen one more time. John Pratt drives, nobody picks him up, and he puts it up. No good, but we're going to have a foul called on Mugford. So John Pratt will go to the line one more time. Nice to see Beverly High School Athletic Director Red Hutt back here after a week of the flu that everybody in the world seems to have had. Murray reports back in for Gloucester. Also reporting back in for Beverly High School is Jake Firk for Evan Mugford. Pratt's second shot, no good. Rebound fought for, and Stanchel has it, but he's caught in the backcourt momentarily. Breaks away, 48-47, the Panthers up by 1. We're under 6 minutes to play. Bounce pass into Sheldoni, to Harrington, stops, he pops, he's got it! 50-47, the Panthers now up by 3. Inside, Jay Pratt tries, no good. Rebound underneath, up Eunice, no good. Rebound taken by Beverly. Timmy Mahan gets credit for it. To Stanchel, to Marty Harrington. He fakes one-way drives, puts it up on a difficult shot. Sheldoni with a rebound, and he's hammered from behind. Again, the Panthers getting the offensive rebound. Much to the surprise, I think, of Bill Caleb, the Gloucester coach. And Dan Murray has committed his 5th foul. He's out of the basketball game. That may be a break for Beverly. Good shot at Dan, one of the famous Murray cousins from Gloucester, which include the Pratts, Jimmy Eunice, and for Beverly it includes Jacob Firk. Sheldoni's first shot is up and good. Panthers up by 4, 51-47. Second shot, short, rebound. Timmy Mahan has it, a good offensive rebound, tries to get it to Sheldoni, but it's stripped away from him by Eunice. Here comes John Pratt, drives, lays up a snowbird and puts it in. We're at 5 minutes and counting. It's 51-49 now. The Panthers up by 2. Now Gloucester seems to have settled back into a zone. They don't want Harrington to shoot from the outside. I can guarantee you that. They almost steal it from Harrington. He looks one way, fakes the other to Stanchel. 3-point shot by Jim is up, in and out. Rebound, Danny Sheldoni. Gets it way outside and knocked out of bounds. It'll go over to Beverly. Sheldoni and Jacob Firk, along with Tim Mahan, have done a terrific job since midway through the first half on the offensive and defensive boards, and that's the reason why Beverly, which looked like it was going to get blown out, have stayed in this basketball game. They're up by 2, 4.5 minutes remaining. Stanchel looks one way over to Firk it goes. Back to Harrington, his 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound, Stanchel, drives, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Sheldoni again to Firk. Firk lays it up. No, won't go. Rebound. Gloucester has it this time. Mackey over to Jay Pratt. Jay Pratt driving. Harrington tries to hold him, and we're going to have a foul on Marty Harrington. line will be Jay Pratt. He's averaging 23 points a basketball game. He had 9 at half, and his first shot is up and no good. Dan Sheldoni comes out, gets a nice hand from the people here. This may be his best game as a varsity player. It'll be very important now that Peter Fontaine, who's come in for him, can give Beverly the lift the last 4 minutes and box out as well as Danny has done. Second shot, no good. Rebound, stripped and fought for. Sheldoni picks it up. Check that. That was Stanchel picks it up. Long down court pass intercepted by John Pratt. Pratt tries, lays up the left-hander, got it, and its ball game is tied at 51. Harrington on the far side. Over now to Stanchel to the near side. To Firk. 3-point shot up by Jake Firk. Got it! Jacob Firk finally bombs one home, and it's 54-51. Great shot by the big senior. 3:25. Long three. Oh, a bullseye from outside by Jay Pratt. Boy, that was an NBA three. That'd be 35 feet away. It's 54 apiece. That's cousin to cousin, by the way. 54-54. And now we got a traveling call against Jimmy Stanchel, and it'll go over to Gloucester. Tom Donovan, the Beverly High School coach, has asked for a timeout. So with a timeout on the floor, 3:10 remaining, the score is tied at 54 apiece. We at Community Sports Network would like to thank the Beverly High School football boosters for their hosting us last night for their banquet. We enjoyed the opportunity to bring you that broadcast, a special presentation of Community Sports Network, and congratulate the winners of the Special Sportsmanship and Most Valuable Player Awards, in particular the Most Valuable Player, Corey Harrington. Our congratulations go to him. And the Beverly High School football team, which this year posted a record of 6 wins and 4 losses under head coach Roger Rosinski. Wow. We got a little something going here, don't we? All right, both teams are now in the 1-on-1 situation. Beverly has 8 team fouls against them. Gloucester has 7. So both teams are in the 1-on-1 here. The basketball will be Gloucester's, I believe. No, it'll be Beverly's. I'm sorry. No, it's going to be Gloucester's. All right, it's 54 apiece. Here we go. 3:10 remaining. The Pratts will bring the ball up. Boy, they are enough to drive an opposing coach batty. Mackey with the basketball right side to Jay Pratt. Breaks loose, gets the shot, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Mackey puts it up, puts it in. 56-50, under 3 minutes to play. 56-54, under 3 minutes to play now. The Panthers down by a couple. They've been down most of the basketball game. They did come back to take the lead momentarily. Firk with the basketball now. Inside, Peter Fontaine. Bounce passes to Mahan. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound underneath, taken by Gloucester. That's Murray with the basketball. Eunice with the basketball. 2:25 and counting now here. The Panthers are down by a couple. They need to stop right here. John Pratt to Mackey. Drives. And he's going to be called for traveling. I'm sorry, number 44, there was a foul underneath committed by Shatford. I thought they were calling Mackey for traveling. Whatever, break for the Panthers. And that'll be a shooting foul, and Marty Harrington will be at the line for a 1-and-1. This evening's contest has brought you everything you could ask for in a high school basketball game. Marty's first shot is up and good, and the lead's cut to 56-55. This may be his best basketball game as a Beverly High School Panther after having 3 successful years at 2 successful years rather at Bishop Fenwick. Now we have a foul called on Beverly after the shot. And at the line will be John Pratt. He'll get a 1-and-1. Makes the first, he'll get another. First shot is up, no good. Fought for, rebound. Peter Fontaine has it. He's tied up, and now we got a foul being called on number 44, Bob Shatford. That's 5 fouls on Shatford, so both Shatford and Murray have fouled out. Coming in the basketball game now will be Aaron Brennan, making his first appearance, and now we have a timeout on the floor. 2:12 remaining. It's 56-55. The Panthers are down by 1. Evan Mugford now is leaving the bench area. Looks to be ill and is being assisted to the bench area by freshman coach Tom Smith. So I doubt Mugford will be back should this basketball game get to overtime. Nobody certainly has left this gymnasium tonight here, as Beverly High School has definitely put on one of its strongest performances of the season, playing the top team in the conference, Gloucester. They're down by 1. Fontaine's shot is up, and it gets. And now they're not down at all. The ball game is tied at 56. Peter Fontaine has one more shot here to put the Panthers up. 2:12 remaining. It's up. It's perfect. It's 57-56, as they say, nothing but net. John Pratt with the basketball. Panthers up by 1. Over to Brennan. Brennan bounce passes into Jay Pratt. Harrington all over him. Murray, check that, Eunice has the ball bounce right between his legs and out of bounds, and he hands the ball to the official like the gentleman that he is. But the basketball will go over to the Panthers. Stanchill now, 1:45 and counting. To Firk, almost loses it, stops. Back outside of Harrington, taken away by Mackey. Mackey loses control of the basketball, gets it to Pratt. John Pratt, here he comes John Pratt with Brennan. Drives, lays it up and puts it in. Oh, this kid is awfully good. 58-57, Gloucester up by 1. Now Gloucester wants to settle back into the zone, with the exception they don't want to let Marty Harrington get the 3-point shot. And Stanchill is called for walking again. Oh, big turnover that time, and I think he just wanted to pass a little too quick that time. 1:15 and counting. Gloucester now up by 1, 58-57. They've got 23 seconds on the shot clock. Brennan fakes the shot, gets it to Eunice, back to Brennan. Brennan bounce passes to Mackey. He wants to drive, doesn't do it, back outside of the press. These kids don't do much without the Pratts. John Pratt, 3-point shot, bullseye! Oh, what a key shot that is. Oh, man. 61-57, we're under a minute, 45 seconds. Jim Stanchill and Marty Harrington. Harrington wants to do the same. Doesn't have the opportunity right now. Has the ball stolen away by Mackey, but he can't control it. It goes out of bounds. Good hustle that time by Christian Mackey. 32.3 seconds remaining. What a key shot by John Pratt. 61-57. The Panthers down by 4. They have played fantastic tonight. Fontaine to Harrington. Shot up. Good! 61-60, Gloucester called. Beverly calls a timeout. Whoa, what a key shot by Harrington. me take a look now at the Beverly High School bench, or check that that's the Gloucester bench. They've had two guys that have fouled out here that it's really killing them right now. Their dominance underneath the boards has really hurt because Bob Sheckford has fouled out and Danny Murray has fouled out. All right, watch this play by Harrington now. Inbounds it goes. Fontaine has it. Right to Harrington. He turns. He pops. Bingo. Nothing but net. Beverly has done everything that Tom Dunneman could possibly ask of his kids to do tonight. They're 3-4 in the league coming into this contest, going up against a 6-1 Gloucester team who really pounded them the first time they met and have given Gloucester, I think, everything they wanted. They played extremely well against two twins who I think have got to be the two outstanding players in the Northeast Conference this year, along with Anderson from Lynn English, and that's Jay and John Pratt. I've just never seen, I've seen these kids since they were freshmen, when the Gloucester program in the 90s was a very weak program, and these kids have brought it back along with Eunice, Murray, Testaverde, Mackey, DeLisi, Shatford, etc. They are just great basketball players. All right. Jim Pratt to John Pratt, and Marty Harrington is called for the foul in the backcourt. So John Pratt will now go to the line. He'll get two shots because that's the 10th foul of the half against the Panthers. John Pratt at the line. First one is up and good. This kid is good. Most important now for the Panthers to block out and not let Gloucester get an offensive rebound here. All right, 63-60. The Beverly's going to have to get the ball to Marty Harrington. It's 63-60. They've got to get the ball to Harrington. He's got to take the three-point shot. 20 seconds and counting. They got the ball to Firk. He takes it. It's up. It's way off. Rebound. I don't think Tom Dunneman wanted that. Long to Jay Pratt up. He got it. That should just about do it. 65-60. Long down to Timmy Mahan. He puts it up and draws the foul on Mackey. Stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. I know that Beverly's Tom Dunneman didn't want that three-point shot from Jake Firk. I think he was trying to get the ball to Marty Harrington, but in defensive Firk, he did hit his last three-pointer. The Beverly High School now has requested a timeout. Hey, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Todd Sporting Goods, the Sterling Insurance Agency, the Beverly National Bank, Bunky's Car Wash, the Danversport Yacht Club, Corporate Design Insurance, the North Shore Karate Academy, and the Beverly Trophy Shop. And thank our camera crew again tonight, our group from corporate, Community Sports Network, Steve Pike, Dave Gelano, and Tom Blazer, who've been on camera on the floor. Our production assistants, Jacob Pike and Michael Gelano. Kara Sweeney, our intern, and our producer and director, Jim Capillo. Great basketball game here tonight from the Fieldhouse. There's 8 seconds remaining. It's 65-60. Timmy Mahan will be at the line. He'll get a couple. Mahan's first shot, no good. Oh boy, we needed that one. All right, it's important now for Beverly to get an offensive rebound. He's got that one. Now they're down by 4, 65-61. They've got to go for a quick steal or a quick foul. They got the foul. That'll be called on Marty Harrington at 65-61 with 5.1 seconds to go. Shot up and good, and 66-61 now as Jay Pratt is just kind of putting out the lights here. Second one no good. Rebound fought for. Beverly has it. They're going to have to hurry, though. Stanchel lets one go at the buzzer. It's no good. And the final score, 66 for Gloucester and 61 for Beverly. A good basketball game here at the Beverly High School Fieldhouse. Our congratulations go to Beverly High School. And the Beverly National Bank player of the game is going to be Tim Mahan. Did a terrific job on both sides of the boards underneath and gave it everything he had. So our congratulations go to Timmy Mahan, our Beverly National Bank player of the game. For our entire crew here of Steve Pike, Dave Gelano, Tom Blazer, Jacob Pike, and Michael Gelano, our intern Kara Sweeney, and our producer and director Jim Capillo, and our special thanks to our sponsors, the North Shore Karate Academy, the Beverly Trophy Shop, Corporate Design Insurance of Salem, the Ambersport Yacht Club, the Funky's Car Wash, the Beverly National Bank, the Sterling Insurance Agency, and Todd Sporting Goods. I'm Mike O'Brien for Community Sports Network. We thank you very much for joining us tonight, and have a very pleasant evening.
Corporate Design Insurance of Salem has been the agency for competitive business insurance premiums on the North Shore. Retail, manufacturing, restaurants, real estate complexes, and contractors are part of our client list. The major key to our 15-year success is our creative ability to write and service our clients while continually reducing their premium costs. Now, at Corporate Design Insurance, we have a highly competitive homeowners and personal automobile program. Corporate Design Insurance, 64 Bridge Street in Salem.